I'm Dave Bates from Kimberly Campers USA. Our trailers are actually made in Australia. We distribute it here though out of Ohio. We're not in Ohio right now. We're at Overland Expo, and we do have a couple of dealerships in Colorado and in Utah. So I'm going to go over a little bit of the trailer. This is the Kimberly Caravan. It's been around for about 15 years in Australia. Very unique design. A lot of people think, hey, they don't really know what it is, but it's a pop-up. The bed slides in from the back. It's a full-size queen in the back, and then the top will come down. So when you're in travel position, it's a little over 7 feet tall. But when you're in the up position, a person 7 feet tall can stand up inside. So plenty of room inside. We have an outdoor kitchen and also an indoor kitchen. So if the weather's terrible, like it is here in Arizona right now, you can go inside and cook and do whatever you want. But if you like to enjoy the outdoors, we have a couple different features here, a full-size sink and prep area, a bunch of different options in our cooking area here. If you wanted to get a dual burner, we have partner steel stoves here, high output for high altitude. We also have, if you want to grab like a Weber barbecue, we have provisions for that. So a bunch of different options here. Spice rack, storage compartment, and pantry area here. What's nice about this, if you do want to get into this area from the inside, you can lift up the seat and you can still access your pantry and certain compartments inside here. There are 120 volt outlets, so if you want to make a smoothie or do whatever, you can plug it in there and prep your food out here. A lot of people, when they're camping, they all want storage. So in the back here is a giant trunk that you can put a ton of storage inside here. Our trailer has independent trailing A-arm suspension that we can adjust with airbags. So if you come up to an unlevel campground, you can easily press a button and you can level out your trailer and be able to sleep comfortably with your trailer level. The capacity of the trailer, everybody asks about weight. So if you drive a Jeep or a Toyota, that's the first question is, what is the weight? Empty weight's about 3,200 pounds. The GVWR is 5,500 pounds. So you can put quite a bit of weight in here. There's 60 gallons of water, on board. A lot of people ask, what is the trailer made of? So it's a composite, so fiberglass upper shell and a bottom shell. The walls are insulated panels that are 25 millimeters thick. And then there is no penetrations in the roof for leaks or anything. So it's a one-piece shell up on top with 500 watts of solar up on the top. You can run your aircon off our batteries if you want to on the inverter. We have a 48 volt system with 10 kilowatt hours of battery storage in there. Some of the other features that set us apart from a lot of the manufacturers, our chassis is all hot dip galvanized, so it stops rusting. A lot of the other manufacturers will just paint them and that will rust, I guarantee it. But the hot dip galvanized keeps it from rusting. Our brakes are actually electric over hydraulic disc brakes. They're not drum brakes, so you can go through a river crossing and your brakes are going to work on the other side. A very linear feeling when you're braking. Honestly, you don't notice the trailer's back there. It behaves like a vehicle. Okay, so we're on the inside of the trailer here. You have a full-size queen bed, and there's different options that you can grab for the mattress. So you can get a foam, you can get an inner spring, you can get an air mattress. It doesn't matter. We have different options there. There is light at the head of the bed, so you can reading lights and things like that. It's a great space here if you have kids, or the seat right here converts into bunk beds. Now, if you want to sit and eat inside, this table slides out, and you can see there's plenty of room to sit several people around here. A lot of people ask, what's the storage like in here? In one of these drawers here, when my wife and I go camping, we can get 10 days worth of clothes inside of each one of those drawers. You also have huge storage underneath this bench here. Our trailer does not have any wood in it except for the face of the drawer. The rest of our drawers and all of our cabinetry is all aluminum. On the new models, there is a couple things that are different than what you'll see on this model here. We have switched the sink now, goes over here, and the stove is moving over to here. And there's a reason for that. We wanted to isolate the bathroom area off more from the rest of the area. All right, so on this area here, you have a toilet here. There's a couple different options. You can get a wrap-on green toilet, or you can get a Nature's Head composting toilet here. It's also our shower area. So with just a lift of a little knob here, this pivots out of the way, and you have a full-size shower right here. And it's super nice to where you can take a shower indoors here and not have to take it outside and be cold. And then it's a dual purpose area. You have your toilet and shower in the same area, and you can use it very, very easily. You also have a big 130-liter freezer in here. For the space that you have when you're driving down the road, it's, like I said, it's a little over 7 feet tall. It's super compact. You can get it down almost any trail you want to, but then when it's all expanded out, you double the footprint of the trailer, and it makes it a really, really usable, large space inside. If you'd like to have more information or find out more information, you can go to KimberlyCampersUSA.com. You can look us up on YouTube. You could also go to the Australian website and find information there. Like I said, we're in Ohio, and feel free to email us or contact us on Facebook or Instagram.